I remember when she sang that on the CMAs. You remember she ran out there real fast? I'll never forget watching her just trot out there like she's so excited.
Yeah, that was awesome.
Buddy was cutting a record on Willie Nelson called To All the Girls I've Loved Before. It was an album of duets. And Melanie has got one on there with Mr. Nelson. And Marlon called and said, Daddy's cutting this record. And I know he needs one. I think it was for him and maybe Sheryl Crow or Nora Jones, one or the other. And I went over to Marla's house and we wrote this song. And she sent it right to Buddy. And Buddy, on that day, he was in the studio with Kenny Chesney. Because I don't know if you guys, he doesn't toot his own horn very much. But Buddy is a record producer. He has produced and still produces Kenny, I hope. So I got some songs.
I did this morning.
Did you?
Unless you know something you don't know tonight.
Willie Nelson, you produced Reba, Sammy Kershaw, yeah, Marie Osmond, and
And Donnie.
But anyway, he was in the studio with Kenny Chesney that day, and Marla sent the song to him, and Buddy played it for Kenny, and Kenny liked it. And Kenny said, "Hey, I might want to cut this. You might hold on to that." And me and Marla were like, "Hell yeah!" Kenny Chesney, that's, you know, it's gonna be all right. Well, welcome to Nashville. I don't know. Why didn't he cut that? I don't know either. You should play it for
Daddy
him.
must have said it was yours.
Probably.
But anyway, so by the time that we realized that Kenny wasn't going to cut it, the album that Willie had done with all of these, To All the Girls I've Loved Before, that record was finished, and now we had this song that we loved, and we just didn't have.
Yeah, you don't forget to tell them that my grandmother, who was 92, got a cut on that record, and we didn't.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it was her first song
Way
cut
to
ever.
go. Yeah, thanks, buddy. She wasn't even trying. But no, a few years later, I got this the Nashville grapevine. Oh God, Willie and Merle Haggard are gonna record another record together. And I called Marla and I said, "Hey Marla, you need to send that song to your daddy again to send to Willie." And all the, you know, in all your little boy dreams where you want to be a country singer and a country songwriter, you don't imagine the day where they call and say Willie Nelson and Merle Haggard.
Nice. Yep.
And we got that call, and we got to go meet him. I've met Willie before though. I was hanging out with Melanie. You hang around Melanie, she just goes. You go and you do, and you're there. Yeah. And I think the week before Merle Haggard died, he chose all the music for his own funeral. And he wanted this one played at his funeral.
Oh.
The whole sky opens up and rains down on my head. Well, I show up at your door, all beat down, soaking wet. I know you'll open up and let me walk right in. My come whatever, unfair weather friend. If I find myself out lost on a lonely Friday night, the songs aren't hitting home, and the whiskey don't taste right. A few numbers on my phone, you're on the other end. My come whatever, unfair weather friend. Well, I might wind up stuck out on some old forgotten highway, and somehow you'd show up and sure enough be going my way. You're always there, right where you've always been. My come whatever, unfair weather friend. The first time I ever heard this, the recording of this, the finished recording of this, the first time I had a saxophone solo on it, it scared the shit out of me. But I was on Willie's bus with Melanie, and we were stoned. Yeah, I don't have to wonder where you'll be if I should need you. And all I have to do is close my eyes. I can feel you. Yeah, you're always there, right where you've always been. Sometimes this whole world is my worst enemy, but I know where to run when it gets to me. No one else but you can make it all make sense. I come whatever, unfair weather friend. And thank y'all for having me come up here. Unfair weather friends.
Ward Davis, y'all.